What's up, lollipops, and welcome back to another part of Octopath Traveler. In the last part, we absolutely battled a big dog, and in this part, we're going to continue on, finish Ophelia's story, I believe. We just need to go to the church, and I think it'll kind of finish. And then we're going to head on over to the next person's story, which I believe is Cyrus. So in between kind of parts, I did do what I said I was going to do. I went and stole stuff from a bunch of people, so I have
returned, Your Excellency.
Slightly different equipment on people just from that.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
I don't know, I still think that third one's a bit of a dick.
Children, you say?
We don't have children. All the children died years ago.
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame.
Why is he making it seem like there are no children here? Even continue like, I'm not sure what you mean. What is a child? We don't do that here. This is a holy place.
Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps.
That'd be me, your girl, Ophelia.
It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer?
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember, I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame.
That's not a bad thing.
I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
Oh, good. He says as them. He didn't be like, children? No.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Oh.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
This is the one that we need to put in the bin.
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
Why don't you go join them?
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of them.
Yeah, I brute forced them. I punched them. Nah, magic, mate, magic.
It was friggin' outrageous. Wasn't it, Emil? It sure was.
Living snot, huh?
Sister!
If I didn't say anything wrong.
It's true, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, no. He's like, did I stutter?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
No, Sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's friggin' outrageous, isn't she, Emil? She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
Because you're an absolute brat, Nate. That's why they get to have the fun. You are a brat. I don't like you.
I do believe my work here is done.
But you didn't do
And with
anything
that,
now.
I should journey on to Goldshore.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. We're not doing chapter 3s. Chapter 3 is a little bit out of my pay grade. Sister Ophelia leaves Saintsbridge behind, her journey far from over, with one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands, and I got that by the shore. There, the second church awaits her on her journey. Another thing I did do between parts is I leveled up. I got the Steam award for the second one. I did level up the other people slightly, because it is occurring to me that if I want to do their chapter 2s, they're going to need to be in my party. And so far the chapter 2's okay, so I can just leave. I don't actually need to. I can actually just warp here because I did actually already unlock this. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit. I think I'm just gonna need to grind the other 4 characters. I had to think there was like other 4 characters up some amount at least, because I can't imagine it goes well trying to do their chapter 2 quest with them being like 17 and everyone else being higher level, but maybe it's okay. We haven't looked at our quest in a while. Let's just look at all. The world isn't rising, it could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? Riverlands. The poor soul was washed up by the river, but no one knows who he is. There's a large mole in his back of hand, but nothing else identified by. Well, do you know what we can do? While I was running about, I realised that there was there was a fight that I could have done. Oh no, not the noble course. This is the wrong one. It's the one where, yeah, I was gonna say it's the one where Cyrus came from. There's still, because I was running about, and if you could see I've stolen from everyone here. This still needs to be done, and I'm pretty sure this was just a provoke encounter. Go forth, my friend. I'm pretty sure this is all I need to do here.
Thou against me, then be hunted.
Exactly, then be hunted.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, see if you're weak to this first. This would make my life easier. Of course you're not weak to it.
Let the hunt begin.
What was that? Do the other one. No, don't do that. I want you to do the other one. In case they're weak to that.
I will not. What next?
You missed, haha. Are you weak to this? You're not weak to that.
What next?
What are you weak to, sir? Nothing. You're weak to nothing.
Visits me.
Okay, I know that I'm full now, but
Come
I
in.
wanted to hit him
Come
with something he was actually weak to. Salamander does a lot of damage just to that. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely destroyed.
The hunt endeth.
Didn't find his weakness, but we got him, I guess. There you go. That doesn't need to solve this. I was like, I think it will solve this.
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? You planning on sticking up for this useless milksop? Milksop? I know that you've been illicitly inflating the debt that is owed you. Yet I have continued to pay you all that you demanded, not wanting to give you any chance to dirty my father's good name. Well, I have paid you more than enough. Or should we take this to a greater authority and see whose side justice comes out upon? Fine. Do as you please. He just left the city. Thank you very much. Your courage inspired me to find my own. It's time that I propel myself to pursue my own dreams. I have been thinking for some time that I would like to set out on a journey. There are so many poor children in this world who cannot get the education they deserve. I want to change that, and I will begin right here in the Flatlands. I will embark on a journey to teach the poor children of these lands. Well, that's a very pleasant journey. And I got some nut. And it's part 1, so there's more of his story. That's the only one off the top of my head I remembered how to do, so back to the quarry. My family's been weaving carpets and cloth here for generations. There was a time when every house for leagues around here was carpeted with Gendi's finest fabrics. But these days, well, no one in the town sees much cause to visit our humble shop. Time marches on and it doesn't care who it stomps in its past. Oh, here you go. I don't know where I got this from, but here you go.
Whoa!
What's that you say? People are turning my prized fabric into pantaloons? Where did I get this from? What? It wasn't in here. I haven't looked around the city yet. Well, I suppose it's not so far-fetched. I scheme the cloth is strong with a pattern that pleases the eye. Why did I not think of this before? By the grace of the gods, yes. It shall be the salvation of Gendi's finest fabrics. Pantaloons, vests, tunics, bonnets, and capes will offer a full line as discerning gentlemen and lady folk. Now, then, to work. There is much to be done. Oh well. I did it. We've completed our first set of fine clothing. Do I get it? Is it for me? I'm in your debt, kind traveler. You gave me the inspiration I needed. Good health to you, and good cheer. Oh, I thought I was getting the clothing. Am I getting the clothing? Weaver's charm? Weaver's charm? Equips light orders fire and light damage taken. Well, thank you. But, well, thank you. Right, let's start. Persuade gold ore. We're already full health. Let's find the tavern and start our questy quest. Dubious gold ore. There's a lot of gold ores, it seems. Seems to be a very money place. If you all want to just give me money, that's fine. Refreshing jam? Your nut is too strong. Scrutinize. 56%, of course. How dare I? There we go. Undeniable alert. I don't need that. Ah! I'm not using the lure person. Yeah. So what I did was I did save scum indeed. Unlock spans. I saved scum in order to get steals, so I'll show you the equipment I have for people. I don't think it's changed for many people. I got dagger. I got head soul knife. I remember that. I remember that was like, I think that was like maybe 2% or something stupid. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I just sat there and save scummed until I got it. I think that was from the Courtlands or something like that. I want it. Ah, no! I wanted it. I still want it. 3 times? Come on. Are you serious? 35% chance is not that high. Yeah. Oh, do you just give me a hidden item? Okay. Didn't even need to... There you go. I was like, where's the rest of this place so I can find where the... Yeah, the tavern is. I mean, I may as well try to scrutinize and steal as much as I can before going to the tavern, and we'll see how much it costs to fulfill my reputation. Midnight. A new treasure is somewhere. I don't need the rest of that. Hi, what can I steal in Crescent Dagger? Occasionally poison target. Who am I currently guiding? What do you do? Sharpen. Healing Great Bunch. Good! I want as much Healing Great Bunch as I can since that heals everyone. Wow, the 65% chance really hates me, it seems. Oh, I got it first try that time? Why, thank you. Nothing. Stop! I hate it. I hate it when I scrutinize someone and they don't give me anything. Okay. This is where it's like, you don't have enough money to do it. And I'm like, no. Where's the... How much did it cost me? 2,500? That's not that bad. I mean, it depends how much I paid. I wonder how much it cost me. In, like, relative to how much I've got. Let's see. Oh, this is not a lot. Well, I mean, there we go. Like, 2,000. There we go. I've stolen enough that it was... Oh, the silver. Yeah, the silver pouch. I thought the gold might have been worth more, but then because the silver pouch had a lower chance, I was like, no, surely not. Yeah, but we stole enough to compensate for the fact that we stole, so it's fine. Herb of Valor. What we got? Fish tooth. Sure. No, I want your fire stones. We never know when we'll need them. I've learned, guys. I want these stones just in case I need them for... I mean, they do a decent amount of damage. And... a hidden item. This area is too bright for me to see any hidden items. Oh, there's one. Let's start his tail. The tail. Oh. Here a tail. Right, what are we doing? He's come to look for the tomes. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost home. From the far reaches of hell, its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery. A riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity to solve this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon the old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. So this is Quarry Crest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. I love the name Odette, it just reminds me of Swan Princess. And her house was... Ah, that's right, she left directions in her letter. I should take another look. You have all the markings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give the thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Oh, she nailed it, guys. Absolutely nailed it. I should have known better than to read that again. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. I like prophecy, but I don't get how you say the word. Do you think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped up scandal like that? I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it. Don't mention it. It doesn't need to be mentioned. But there's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realise the full depth of my good looks and charisma. I hope they're laughing at him because they heard him rather than being like, oh, haha, he's so good looking. Travel banter! I get so excited for travel banter. Professor, may I ask what the letter was about? It seemed most engrossing. Oh, that? It was a message warning me about women. Why would you word it like that? Oh, I don't mean in a bad way. What it actually said was I should be careful how I act toward women, lest I give cause for misunderstandings. Well, intelligence such as yours can be very attractive. Please, my dear. A word such as attractive must be kept in reserve for those of great beauty, such as yourself. I think that maybe that's the kind of thing the letter writer was talking about. You think so? But I was merely speaking my mind. Am I not allowed to tell a beautiful woman that she is just that? Well, sometimes you can, but maybe in your case you shouldn't. I'm finding this most difficult to understand. I'm gonna cough, I'm so sorry. I find that so funny. Ophelia's like, well, could cause issues. You're a good looking guy. Maybe you telling women that they're pretty might lead them on, you know? He's like, but can I not just tell people they're pretty when they're pretty? He's like, you're probably best not doing so. I love that. I really love travel banter. It was one of my favourite things in Tales of Berseria. So I'm really sad if I have missed just all the travel banter in Chapter 1 somehow. Refreshing jam. I got the jam. I got its teeth. I'm trying to dig through this rock, but once again, it's got the better of my pick. I read that with an R there. If I should sharpen the wretched thing, it'd be a different story, but how I would do that? Do I have any sharpening stones? I did also sell some of my equipment that I had like multiple of. So like if I had like 6 million axes, I sold them. Miner's dilemma. Do you want to give me stuff for the miner? I want the windstone. No, give me a windstone. Please, I need it. Please, it's for the children. I don't know what children, but it's for the children. Are you serious? Are you serious? This game doesn't want to give me 35% chance, guys. Or sorry, a 65% chance, 35% chance to fail. It's fine. The silver pouch was 8,000. Does this cost me more? Is it always 2,500? I don't know if it's always 2,500. Because in other taverns it's been like 1,000, right? Maybe it depends on the size of the city. But yeah, it's fine. The silver pouch gave me 8,000, so that covers all of these restoring reputations. Meh. Are you serious? I didn't mean to provoke, but you know what? I might just actually have to fight him in this case. Fight him and rob him. This is madness. Is that the 4th one I failed? 5th one? Stop trying to provoke him. Maybe it's because I keep trying to provoke him. This is insane. Am I reading this wrong? 65. I was at least 5 or 6 times that failed. It wasn't even worth it. I don't understand. Am I cursed? Am I cursed? Is this what I'm finding out? That I'm actually cursed? Well, I've hardly made a profit now, have I, guys? I mean, I had some other things that I sold, but it wasn't, like, much. Bet you don't even have anything when I scrutinize you. Maybe you give me a better stealing chance. Are you serious? How did I fail an 84% chance twice? And you have nothing to give me? 35% or higher. Can I go up? No? Oh, I didn't even see the chest. I was like, why did that say open? The chest blended in. So let's see, where am I actually going now? That's the question. Let's check the armor stuff. You don't have this. You do. This is... I mean, I don't want it to be physically better, do I? And this is the same weapon Ophelia has, right? Yeah. Occasionally decreases target's elemental attack. I'm poor again, guys. I'm poor. I could buy this and it would be good for Ophelia and Cyrus. It's only 2,400. It's not actually that expensive. There we go. None of these particularly seem bare. Okay, where am I going? I came from that way, so... this way. Or did I come from this way? Oh, no, I came from this way. I'm getting mixed around. But this is a dead end, isn't it? Is it? No? Yes? Where shall I find the woman I am looking for? Where are the houses? These are all, like, taverns and stuff. Maybe I need to actually find a house. Hi, I'm looking for your houses. You all have to live somewhere, right? Where are your houses? There's a house up there. Seems like an important house. Yeah, there we go. It's like, there's only one house in this entire place. It must be here.
Anyhow, here we are.
Oh, I didn't know if he was going to keep speaking.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
Correct. Correct response.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh well. He told her. Oh,
How did I know that would be your reaction?
I actually need to kind of take a pause here, so there'll be a cut, or actually we'll just end off there, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments, because there are comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!